Yeah. You wanna know me? Just look at my scars.
Scatter scars, lit in my internal and external. Open my journal. Pain burns but don't erase kernel.
What's up, my name is Jonathan Rivera, aka KP from Yonkers, New York.
And I am a master instructor here at TCMACC, Traditional Chinese Martial Arts Cultural Center.
Charged on me, but I'm the last of the dying breed. I try to do right for my little seed. Once overcame by a little greed, and once smoked up on a lot of weed. But on the sacrificial altars I won't bleed the blood of God's son. Look at the devil, even he's God's son. Look at the devil, even he's God's son.
I pray that you hear me, I pray that you see me. You ready to know me, the stories underneath my scars. Underneath my scars, it's written in my scars.
My scars spell out misery with a happy ending. Right out the wizard book, come take a closer look. Now your arms bending for your...
I have been training in the martial arts since I'm 11 years old. I trained in the Japanese style of judo for some time. Then I switched over to schools to Minhurst Taekwondo, and I trained from white belt all the way up to 4th degree black belt.
I meditate, shut up, let me medicate.
I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to train in Muay Thai, Thai boxing, which gave me a really good understanding of fighting itself. Mixing the Thai boxing and Jiu-Jitsu with the Taekwondo and Judo, for me, it was just second nature. I trained with Dr. Yang Jingming and Shaolin Office up in the mountains at the YMAA Retreat Center. I've been fortunate enough to share a very good relationship with Grandmaster Lee. I credit Alan Lee for putting me on a spiritual path. I found my passion in Shaolin Kung Fu, training under Grandmaster Chek Ho Kwan for several years now. I am an instructor under Grandmaster Chek Ho Kwan, and I am a closed-door disciple. I've been fortunate enough to be sent to train with Grandmaster Gulin's younger brother, Shifu, who overall has enhanced my Kung Fu tremendously. I credit Shifu for so much eye-spirit training, focus, concentration, practicing the feats, teaching me not to neglect the basic routines and basic exercise, the fundamental, the groundwork, the foundation, being a grand architect of your own body. Over the last few years, I have been diligently training in the Northern Praying Mantis style of Kung Fu and the Yang Tai Chi style, under the tutelage of Grandmaster Marlon Pilsop, whom is my Sidon. My Sifu's name is Shifu Gun Orkin. I am a disciple of Shifu Gun Orkin in the Northern Praying Mantis style of Kung Fu and Yang style of Tai Chi Chuan.
I met King Face when I was 15 years old. He had a very, very raw talent, but he had that superstar quality. When he walked into a room, he automatically grabbed the attention of everybody. And you know, it's kind of hard to do when, you know, that's a hard thing to do, even without saying anything. And I kind of realized that, and I saw that all he needed was a little bit of direction and a little bit of practice. You know.
I am fortunate enough to have very good friends in the martial arts community, notably guys like Shifu Raul Ortiz in the Praying Mantis style and the Grandmaster Lee Camp Wing, and Derek Wright Shifu. Together, Shifu Raul Ortiz and Shifu Derek Wright and the Lee Camp Wing family were working on expanding and bringing together the Wang Hong Fun and Lee Camp Wing lineage, making one Praying Mantis family. I'm very excited to be a part of creating that union. I brought several weapons forms into the praying mantis system and Shaolin systems from studying both systems. I've shared knowledge with several masters.
My mother always tried to teach me a better way, and I never listened. I never listened to my mother. I always did the exact opposite.
I like them girl that white, I like them girl that black, I like them girls that dragons tatted all up on they back.
We got that fresh ink, we got that fresh ink, we got that fresh ink, we got that fresh ink.
I got my sleeves done, she got it in her.
Having heart here, having no fear of the worst that can happen is you lose. You know, the worst that can happen is you die. Something's gonna kill us all anyway. We all gotta die one day. So you know, if you approach life with no fear, I think you get the maximum result and you have the maximum amount of happiness.
I'm talking.
To me, that's the most exciting and coolest thing, to be able to learn a complete system of Kung Fu from my grandfather and my father instructor, my Shifu, and I'm already passing it down to the next generation of practitioners. And to me, that's truly exciting. To carry on the legacy of my master, Shifu and passing on the teachings of Master Gulin in the Shaolin Temple. Me being the 35th generation disciple of the Shaolin Temple, it's so exciting to pass the knowledge on to future generations. That's so exciting.
She got a color bomb.
My favorite weapon is the double-handled battlefield straight sword because of the swift and cunning movements and posing that goes with the form. It's really an art. I was fortunate to learn that style of sword directly from Shifu in Flushing, New York at the Shaolin Temple, and it was a very exciting form to learn. My personal choice of weapons is long-range weapons. I like long and heavy weapons. I like the Guando, I like the Pudao, I like the Samado, I like the long axe, I like spears, staffs, double-headed spear. In praying mantis, you need two to really master the system. You need two people. You need two people for proper forms of sensitivity training. One of the benefits here is that we absorb a lot of weapons, sparring sets from the late great Grandmaster TCMACC of the Tai Chi Mantis system. It's very important to tap into yourself. Inside the body is just like a small universe. Every organ, it works like a planet inside this vast universe. And you have to take the energy from the universe inside you, inside to your small universe working inside your own body. You have to take the energy from the universe and bring it within, store it, merge the yin and yang chi together. And this will make you very strong in Kung Fu. This is as important as practicing Kung Fu. Practicing Kung Fu is not just about the technique, it's about the spiritual cultivation. It's about the cultivation of Qigong. It's about the cultivation of meditation in your mind together with the external exercise and physical endeavors of Kung Fu training itself. It's the combination of these things together with the weapons training that give you maximum coordination and abilities and the consistent drilling over and over of the combat techniques and the san saos and the chin knives, making them first nature.
Puff and puff, roll up. All your money spent in
Kung Fu is hard work over time. It means hard work over time. I hear several people saying that there's no mysticism or secrets in Kung Fu. It's only hard work. But this is clearly an untrue statement. If someone's telling you there's no secrets in Kung Fu, there's no mysticism in Kung Fu, either they're lying to you or they simply do not know. You cannot judge or fault somebody for simply not knowing. Kung Fu is very much a spiritual, esoteric practice as much as it is a physical endeavor and an external practice. Yes, we condition our body physically, but we also condition our mind mentally to achieve the complete human being. By tapping into the force and taking that energy in and expressing it outwards, we begin to complete ourselves. Using the Qigong, using the Kung Fu, using the meditation, using the feats, the iron body training, all of it coincides hand in hand to develop the complete individual. Form training is great. Wushu is great. Competing in competitions, it's great for the confidence of children. You know, I see a lot of Kung Fu people, you know, they look great doing Kung Fu, you know, their forms are beautiful. But I want to know, can you fight? I like people to know and understand that Kung Fu masters, we're just people like everybody else. We're people who go through life making mistakes. We're not perfect individuals.
See through a tunnel vision, a jungle system, post-traumatic disorder, it's torture.
I'm sure thousands and thousands of self-cultivation techniques and health preservation and martial techniques were lost simply because nobody passed them on. What I like most about Shaolin Kung Fu is the physical and mental development, the foundational training, the strengthening and loosening of the hip and waist, you know, the overall feats of flexibility and iron body and concentration methods. I enjoy practicing the skills of Shaolin: iron head, iron back, iron shirt, iron leg, iron sand palm. I really enjoy Qigong. I enjoy tiger styles. You know, I enjoy the Shaolin praying mantis style. I enjoy praying mantis very much. I think that I'm the best fighter in the entire school because I work the hardest. I think I'm the best fighter in the school because I've been in the most actual real fights. And I think I'm the better fighting practitioner because I have a real passion for it. I enjoy to lose. I enjoy to meet somebody who trains harder than I do. My thing is with my students is I want to know, can they fight? Can you fight? Can you put your hands up? Can you do the 1-2 thing? Is your boxing skills good? Is your kicking skills good? Is your ducking, slipping, blocking? Is all that good? You know, can you take a beating? Can you endure? You know, some of the things that impress my students so much is my ability to endure. Sometimes we fight rounds 2-on-1 where I do no offensive move at all. I just take punches from them. You know, 2 minutes into the round, 3 minutes into the round, they're throwing up from hitting me. Now I'm ready to start the fight. You know, and that's what makes martial artists. Someone who can successfully complete those physical feats, those mental challenges, them Qigong practices, them Kung Fu exercises, to where somebody could beat you until they can't beat you anymore, and that's when your start button gets ignited. That's when you're ready to go. That's when it's showtime. It's game time. It's time to fight. The fight is on. It's now. When your gas tank is over. When you can't breathe. You're dry heaving and throwing up. You're ready to vomit. Now my light switch goes on. Now you feel the wrath of Fu. You feel that praying mantis coming to you. You feel that Shaolin, that Chen, that Judo, that wrestling, that street fighting. You feel all that hitting. Boom, boom from every angle. Guess what? You never practice those feats. You never practice those physical abilities. You never practice those takedowns. When you train, you're sincere, you put it in, and the only thing with Kung Fu is you do the good things and not the bad things. What you do in your personal life is always your own business, but you should always treat people with respect, respect the women, and respect the children. Protect the women and protect the children. And you should always conduct yourself with integrity in that manner and that regards. When it comes to women and children, children are the future generation of martial artists, are the future generation of anything that needs to be passed down and carried over. And we need to respect them, honor them, and nurture them.
I am glad to meet you, Thessalon. You have long promised us the secrets of a master mason. Behold, the temple is almost completed, and we have yet to receive them. a traveling man.
The fellow craftsman's the next EP from the PHAZE, so I remain basic. You wanna join and identify who's a mason? Look at the signs, look at the symbols. They're going to the light, it's like igniting a missile. Drop it a pistol, drop it a weed, drop it a crystal method. Man, we'll tell you pay your taxes, you pay your dues in the large cause it's necessary. I'm in the big office with the fine secretary. Sex her every day, but she's only secondary. Her first day on the job, kissing her neck already. If I wanted to, or all if I wanted to, but I remain loyal.
Phase one, bass coming through. Phase one, bass coming through. Phase one, bass coming through. Phase one, phase one, bass coming through. Phase one, bass coming through. Phase one, bass coming through.
I like the song I'm going to.